Ntoroni village, located in Mukodhima, Tharaka North Ward, is one area that has faced the challenge of dangerous diseases like cholera. For the past 5 years, the residents have witnessed cases of cholera and death as a result.
Almost in every year we have been experiencing some outbreak of cholera cases in part of Tharaka North, that is around the Njoguni and Toron community units.
The Red Cross Society has put up efforts to counter this menace by training and deploying community health volunteers to the villages.
We had the outbreak of cholera in 2016, in mid-2016, whereby we had to look for some staff from the other sub-county in order to assist in maybe disseminating the information, doing community sensitization, controlling, maybe assisting the few community units that we had to make the ORS to help in or giving first aid to those who are maybe affected by the disease. And in the year 2018, Red Cross came across whereby we had to partner through a project, CP3 project. The project had a very big impact as far as prevention of disease was a priority in our sub-county.
The CP3 program paved a way for the Red Cross officers to visit the affected areas and engage volunteers who would help spread the information to the grassroots.
It is starting with formation of extra community health units in Tharaka North sub-county. They supported us in training those CHVs. They took them through the basic modules for a CHV training that was conducted for 5 days. After that, the CHVs took part in the implementation of the CP3 project in Tharaka North, whereby in the project we had the priority diseases that were reported by the CHVs in case they encounter one from the community. We had the priority diseases like COVID-19. We had the cholera, rabies. We had the unusual death of, among others.
Tharaka Kibui is a resident of Mukodhima, Ntoroni location. She has witnessed the dangers of cholera, which took her husband and left her family devastated.
Na kagita gwine toko ndatu aringikire muno kinya ntura na ndene musibyo wakwa na intemende kumagu serikali nene yazokiria tuano dunia tusetere masibitari mbali motezeria na macho kutonenge CP3 mamututezeria tuna megambo na kutiurukaga na utuoneria.
The CP3 program brought about hope after she received visits from community health volunteers who educated her and other villagers on the importance of proper hand washing and having toilets in their homes.
Ende kakitagwa kuyuba baje baturutana bazi ntura makakita baturutana mantu tutaye mantu babiro kunekera byoro kuzambajara lakini maero dia umantura makuja maturutanire wega muno maya batuoneria korera bwerigagirwa korera bura gumba gwita bonge ukundaliri cia korera bagomba kuona mwana uyu ena korera ukagita bonge aturipotire mejitire na kinyere bakureki ubo twona tutunga tuona ndaliri inu tukabaripotera bakadogia major effect bakadogia ne bakameba bakandiru na mwandu na wabakandiru watu watende.
Rose has since been playing her part in spreading the information she got to the people.
Bathomithirie na ndagwirwe muno na ndabugwata muno na ngodi kinyara tutumana kwa bantu nyagwikia thini ndi ya trisi ndethira kinyago gutiro ro kuthambajara anto barenda kwendelea batarite kamba kinyako barugamia na ngeta MC uraga gware ogo nkamora the announcement kila muntu athambajara na ya gwatithio bwe.
In these areas, there are religions that inhibit their members from visiting hospitals or going to schools. They only believe in spiritual healing. The CHVs have been working hard to educate these people on the importance of Western medicine and proper hygiene. Some of them have seen the benefits and embraced this information.
Ntothi yatu tukathi tukaboneria na kimoni kabisa tukaboneria ichanjo ino ni mbega takagita kaingi muno mchanjo ino cha kithuku chanjo cha typhoid mchanjo ta ino ingi tukabone ni mbega kinyoro metukuro o muchanje at least ni mbega na tukaire mo tukabakuje kinya baba batienda ana bago no tunana ba standard kinya baba batwete kagiria na bakaruga watu karuga ugo chanjo toku kinya baba bakadito tukabaiba diskuru twana roka diskuru kinya wasiari bakaregana nabu watweka gwe young generation ni kwenda mantu amana ni kudiga timisa kinya bachanjiro skuru tanagu kinya matorani tukadhirwa na tukaungana kinya niyo asani yogo.
Sarafina Kigacha is one of the community health volunteers in Mukodhima, Tharaka County. She joined the CP3 program and has since learned a lot of things.
Ni ho kuma to kwambe ya ni na ya mkwande kwa TSB mbonete umuhimu bwejo especially on CP3. CP3 itokutane to manto maingi mono itorutane to mirimo mingi mono tayeje manto ma cholera manto ma polio manto ma anthrax manto ma revesi na tukorutanwa itoniro muhimu bwejo mono nuntu tataino twina kesi nini mono twire kodintora tukaitana ma mirimo enu ura signs and symptoms tiejo.
CHVs were taken through, were trained about the mode of transmission, how the disease can be prevented, what causes or the predisposing factors in the community by our health officers who were initially trained on the same modules. Then once these CHVs were trained, they usually do regular house-on visits. They have Red Cross came across with a kind of system of reporting whereby CHVs are supposed to report monthly for example, the group discussions, church meetings, house-on visit. So with the knowledge that they have been equipped with on maybe the prevention of the disease, they want to visit those group meetings, disseminate the information to community members who are now supposed to uphold the health-seeking behaviors that they were sensitized by the CHVs.
A report from doctors in Tharaka North indicates that cases of cholera have significantly reduced in the area in recent years. This is a result of the training the residents have been receiving. The residents have embraced the program and have been keen to follow what they are taught.
We have since the year 2018, we have not encountered any case of cholera or any diarrheal disease because CHVs have been trained. They know very well that any diarrheal disease can be prevented by effective hand washing, and they have disseminated such information to community members whereby, as for now, we report we have an increased number of usable pit latrines in Tharaka North, and to be specific, Toron and Jogun community units, whereby where the outbreak occurred for some few years ago. People are adhering to hand washing. People they have constructed usable pit latrines, and our CHVs have been very important, or they have played a critical role in dissemination of information, dissemination of the same information to our school, whereby they move around with our public health officers to school, and sometimes they can do it by themselves because they have been equipped with the knowledge. And in school we have pit latrines, we have hand washing facilities. They actually demonstrate critical times when an individual is supposed to practice hand washing, and they usually meet the school health club, whereby they meet the representative of the clubs. They talk to them about the diseases, not actually just the cholera only, but all the diseases that have been occurring within the sub-county. And as at now, as we report, the burden of the disease, to be specific, the diarrheal diseases in Tharaka North has reduced.
Lakini tuendelee tuena mojo na ngai atuteithia timu ja Red Cross na Tharaka Nithi County patu akinya togoti twiki tugo ba utomenya na tu plus twatwe ko barutana bwega tukabone umuhimu antu baingi ibajire gutugwata bwega na gutwenda especially kinya antu bakabonokia watuike twatania antu bakabonokia umuhimu bwa mathomo antu baingi community ni bakenete muno nontu bwatigo CSBC bondo umuhimu bwetu nontu in case of any alert itoigagwa turi function tukathi tumenye murimo mubi nontu ria mbere kinya Cholera irajagite ni uragite antu baingi muno lakini kuma murandi uyu tukwambiria wa CP3 program utie case ya Cholera in Tharaka Nithi county kana community yetu tuigwa twina case ya Cholera itwegwire tukenete muno nontu bwa murandi uyu nontu nitutethetie muno kumenya kinya mirimo tutaize jandira kiongothi tutaize kinya symptoms ciacio twamenyire mantu maingi muno makumania na CP3 na itwakenere muno nontu bantu bau bathuganirie kuruta murandi uyu na Tharaka na twabaromba Ngai na batethie benderie na moyo ugu guturutana maingi muno concern bura tugaturania na antu nikenda tuthiria mathina ma mariku na tutuika twina eroti mbega.
The locals have been urged to continue practicing proper hygiene in their homes at all times so that they can benefit even more from this program.